the defuse once more.
Sarah had a sickening shot onto Rescue mid-overdrive, by the way, to hold that ultimate that was getting value. Already into this, though, the operator's been picked up by the Neon, but is just punished, strolling out of the dark cover. Petra, I mean, how is she getting away with that? Needs to fall back, needs assistance, but is just stuck here alone.
She gets the one, that's not bad, but she's forced to anchor this now. Much like Flora in the previous round. She will actually be allowed to get out. Through this attack side of dark cover, SR are waiting for a moment here, a bit of a syncopation.
And it was the right decision to get out. Mimi has the Rolling Thunder here. They can play to the retake right now. They have the superior utility. This gets this down though. Rolling Thunder of Shopify's own to counter G2 on the entry.
And it's set up for a Rolling Thunder. Spike out in the open here. Perfect for Mel to capitalize on here from A-Main. But Mimi has one of her own, Wyatt. Both Breach ultimates are online. This is about to get a little bit hectic. Here we go. A lot of tectonic activity over on the A side. High magnitude, but Amy is going to try and set up in heaven, take a brief shot before the dark cover blooms, but Mel gets rid of Petra first.
And G2 now, they are feeling the pressure of the clock. They know there's no chance of getting back in. Alexis just had far too much utility for the stall. Ultimates exchanged, but when the spike is down, obviously that is just a trade in the favor of Shopify. They're able to lock up the round because of that, and after a relentless start from G2, the score has tied at 4-4.
They've called these rounds back. It was a very slow start. SR only winning one of the first 4 rounds. Now stringing them together. G2's economy at a point where they can now start to make a grab for an extension of their lead.
Rescue invested so much into the up on the last round and
push out of that smoke, ill-fated.
Instant punish, went down. Here at G2 early, again playing towards A lobby.
Odd buy here, Wyatt.
Very odd. This comp obviously excels with controlling that area of the map when you have that breach and the utility to work with, that standard dark cover for control placed by Vanya as well.
Noya is determined to be Rescue's sleep paralysis team in this game.
Gotta go.
Using everything at her disposal to slow this Neon down.
Slow from SR, prodding towards C. Looking to explore back into mid, perhaps. Toby's cam is broken. Oh my god, the triple spam, that does
a bit of damage.
Yeah, a decent amount. Floor dropped to half. Noya basically with a light armor.
They are looking to make some things happen here defensively without exposing themselves to too much risk.
Yeah, without an overcommittal. That's something they never really fall susceptible to. G2 are quite a patient team.
Mimi is actually stuck on the B side here with a fault line. Maybe she used it to get in. They're going to be fighting for it, but relay bolt from Floor connects. Amy going to try and get in as the spike's being planted. She's found 2 quick kills. Alexis has to try and find a way to get out of this sticky situation. And Sarah's going to be brought down. It's just Noya. We are in a post-plant here, but there's a lot to ask from your Cypher player. And they're lit. Neurotheft comes out. Noya almost makes it 3. Just pulling up short.
That was some sick precision with the Phantom from Noya. Amy so fast into the site though with the Vandal. Remains the rock of G2, finding that timing window to take a couple 1v1s in succession, winning them out while Alexis was trying to get the spike down, wasn't swinging onto her. Kill onto Mel, so crucial. Then they double face Alexis. The flood onto the site was executed to perfection. G2 looking so much stronger on this map than they did earlier in the tournament. They've leveled up. This is Shopify's home, and they are testing them on it.
Someone needs to tell Tyson to lock in. Shopify need the energy here. Fluorescent at the 4 here. Petra not willing to give up that corner entirely. Mimi would cover her either way.
That is forced to stall for Shopify.
Petra just a raw swing?
Oh yeah, not off a flash even from Mimi. No audio cue from SR. Risky, reckless, shut down, and
Petra's duelist instincts can't be quenched, I guess.
How often they can't. This was honestly one of the issues that G2 were having in their game against Crew. Petra was going for far too much on A when, you know, often it's the role of the Sova to just play that site for retake, not take risks.
Lost a whole lot of key utility now.
Yeah, this situation was obviously a little different. She had teammates there, but so caught. Oh, and Vanya is in trouble off that neural theft. She's going to have to pop off right now. Dodge the flash, does get one, almost two.
Always Vanya getting some unreasonable value out of those situations. Hasn't really slowed up SR too much though. They are here onto the site. We're going to have two coming in from CT3, in fact, for G2. Fastlane going to be thrown up. They're going to get about it quickly. Rescue flattens Mel. She cartwheels into the wall. Alexis steps up, though. Now she's getting involved in the fragging, and Sarah goes for the Hunter's Fury. Mimi down to a paltry 70 points of health, and Noya is on the rewrap, as she always seems to be. It's a matter of time. She's lurking, and she cleans up G2.
Always on that backstab. Her positioning has been so good. Her timings have been at the exact moment where G2 just typically have no actual chance of paying attention to her. She's just getting free kills, right? I like that G2 still tried to get in as the spike was being tapped there. It was their best opportunity when there was, you know, that kind of faux 3 versus 3 that Rescue was able to slide in.
Alexis really wanted to get into the game there. Why?
And what a time to do it. It was the round that broke the economy of G2. Gets her first couple kills, and it was in a situation where if she had just gone down, that round might have been over.
Yeah, G2 ready to flood there from CT spawn. So now, economically speaking, we actually have a round finally where G2 are fully without the capacity to bring rifles in. Remember, they win what I would call a thrifty round with, I think, 3 Vandals, 2 or 3 Vandals and Sheriffs. That ridiculous aim.
And it was in a situation where if she had just gone down, that round might have been over.
The plan now for G2 goes in. G2 ready to flood there from...
Yeah, going to take a peek at the ultimates when we get back into this. I mean, right now I'm just looking at the scoreboard where the Cypher on either side is topping it for their respective teams. And this is just the danger of this iteration of Shopify right now. Noya has leveled up in the past several months.
Purely presidential showing.
13 for 7. The backstabs have all worked. G2 have not had the read on how to shut her down. So we get back into this. I mean, right now I'm just looking at the scoreboard where the Cypher on either side is
just a guardian
for their respective teams. And this is just the danger of this iteration of Shopify right now. Noya has leveled up in the past several months.
Really close,
spamming through the cage off the dark cover. 13 for 7. The backstabs have all worked. G2 have not had the read on how to shut her down.
Right now, this out. There's a lot of angles, though, to expect some aggression. Paranoia's going to shut down the Guardian play for the time being. Oh, my goodness, floor to Geronimo over the windowsill. And that was over almost before it started. Rescue here is a trip that she has to contend with now, and meanwhile, the spike is in a different postcode.
Can jump over it, win this maybe, but just no way she's going to be ready for Fluorescent in that off angle. Rescue would have to do something insane. She's been in good form so far on the Neon into the relay bolt.
Go, go, go.
So I'm not sure that she's in this. She's going to go for it. Yep, get it over with, see if she can make something happen. SR finally get into the lead.
Not expecting that double up in the Cubby. G2 invests a lot into that out of the timeout. A strat called by the coaches. Investing.
Got a Guardian.
Yep. Hunter's Fury went in, did a ton of damage. They were so close, truthfully. With a couple Shopify players at like, what, sub 70 HP. They were in the real danger zone. You know, Amy swinging out with the Ghost, got the headshot, but just not enough.
I mean, Mel was jump scared. Flo just ran past her and belly flopped onto G2 in mid.
We've got the last round of the half. Rescue here, feeling the pressure. Aftershock has to use that fast lane just to evade the bullets.
U2 cover on the side, it's been good. Floor with the overdrive now active. Amy looking to come out there, emerge from Garage at the right time, but Mel is ready for it. Look at this, SR canvassing this seaside in its entirety. Floor going forward, Rescue going to be brought down, but Vanya always good for one. Here comes the rolling thunder though, and Alexis can capitalize on the fact that Mimi couldn't quite get out, but she does escape. TP here to see long for Vanya. She cancelled it to make sure there's no post-plant positioning get taken up by SR.
Petra sending out the recon, trying to get any amount of information, maybe cause a distraction for Vanya to get in. They are separated.
Petra and Vanya in the 2 versus 3. Petra trying to draw someone out here. Gonna play off this. Oh, she's so clever! Oh, it's all too easy! You can't be getting away! Oh, she's so clever! Petra trying to draw someone out here. Gonna play off this. Oh, she's so clever! Oh, it's all too easy!
You can't be getting away with that! In and you're just tracking the dart ready to break it. That little bounce. Oh my god.
Okay. All right. It has been a half
I'm stunned, man.
of Valorant.
I'm stunned.
Ridiculous. Okay, we've got to a break. We'll come back with more of Haven, and I'm going
One enemy
to
remaining.
find my balance again. See you in a second.
And if you're wondering why I move the way I do, I just feel so good. I just feel so good.
Enemy
Don't know.
remaining.
Find my balance again. See you in a second.
Red Bull gives you wings.